Hi, friends. This is my discussion post in response to discuss groupthink in great detail. Are there positives and negatives to groupthink? So, our book explains groupthink as a problem solving process in which proposals are accepted without a critical, careful review of the pros and cons of the alternatives, and which considerable social pressure are brought to bear against those expressing opposing points of view. Um, and groupthink occurs partially because the norms of the group hold that it is more important to bolster group morale than to evaluate all alternatives critically. And the discussion asked, are there positive and negatives of groupthink? So positives, really the only positives to that is it is a time saver, and it um kind of prevents the opening of Pandora's box, so to speak, because depending upon what the topic is, people can be extremely opinionated about things, and that could cause a task group or whatever the group is to go on forever and even go off on tangents. So groupthink, it could be a time saver. And negative, you're not weighing out the pros and cons like I'm talking about right now. um there's not really time to evaluate how things are going to affect other things. um there's no there's just really no evaluating anything at all, and that's part of social work, is evaluating things. um have I experienced groupthink? Yes, I have experienced groupthink. I'm part of a 12-step program, and part of the 12-step program is you have a home group, and then there's actually a like political part of, we don't really call it political because no one person governs another. There's policies and procedures and traditions that are written in a program that are not changed, um, unless there is a group that goes and evaluates the policy, and there's a whole process with that too. So there was this one time where I was new to the group, and they were talking about something that had nothing to do with what we normally discuss on a home group level. That so there's home group area, which is a collaboration of Johnson City, Elizabethton, Abington, Greenville, and Johnson City. That we call that the area level, and then there's a regional level where it's like all of Tennessee and Virginia and other states. So we were talking about things that were about the regional level, about the facilities the medical facilities we go into, and that created a hour and a half long tangent that there was literally nothing we could do about at the home group level. And I was new to the group and didn't really feel comfortable voicing my opinion yet, but everyone felt the same way about the situation, but it wasn't something that we could change at that level. So um I think group think also happens when it's a convenience. People have lives outside of groups, so again, the variable of time is a very influential thing to people. um but yeah, that's all I have on groupthink. Thank you so much.